Islam, peace, hotep, namaste, I do to you. Peace and love, everybody. My name is Sheikess, Moorish, Empress, Auset, Maya, Segment, O for El Bay. Once again, I want to welcome you to the Moor Science Temple in the School of Culture and Refinement. I want to start off with the story of Ruth. See, Ruth was a Moabitess. In our lessons, the Badrali said Ruth was a Moabitess. She was a queen. She was a Sheikess. And her name in Hebrew meant Ruth. She is known as a great-great-grandmother of Yahshua, the one they call Jesus. So yeah, Jesus is a Moor too. Yahshua. Ruth was a Moabitess. I'm a Moabitess, Sheikess, Empress. My son is a Grand Sheik. Moor Science Simple. Moor Science Simple. And I just want to start off by saying, Nobody Ali said a great debt must be paid to the Moors. You know, great debt. And I'm sending this out to my city. You need to stop with your constant harassment you're doing against me and mine, because no weapon formed against the righteous shall prosper. You have no monies. You will be made to pay back what you owe. That's why the weather in this city is the way it is. Famine's on the way. So you need to stop doing what you're doing and your harassment techniques, because it's not going to work. I charged you all several times, and I'm going to keep doing it. You need to cease and desist from harassing my family. You need to cease and desist, because the Lord's wrath is upon you. Like I told you in that little establishment today, you didn't know I was coming out to that area to shop. And you tried to harass the Grand Sheik and myself. And I gave you the 411 on what was going. So I served notice on you all. He has too. In this city, you need to stop in your foolishness, because now this city is under the judgment. And all those who know they're involved, you're not never going to get peace, because a great debt must be paid and will be paid back to the Moors. Sheikess Queen and the Grand Sheik, in the name of the Most High. Because Ruth was a Moabitess. And that's why she saved that town of Bethlehem. She saved that town, and her mother-in-law was Naomi. And Naomi knew that she needed her. And that's why she had Boaz. He fathered her bloodline. She was a Moor as well. She was a Moor Sheikess. And he fathered her bloodline too as well. And so these are the things that's going on now. Ruth was a Moabitess. I'm a Moabitess, Sheikess, Empress, Goddess. I'm serving notice on the city of my birth. You need to cease and desist. Cease and desist with your harassment against my son, S-U-N. Me and my seed. Because we're in the time of judgment. Giving you notice every day. Every day I walk these streets in my birth and other places. Cease and desist in your foolishness. Ruth was a Moabitess. She was a righteous woman. And out of her came Jesus, the one Yahshua. We're a peaceful people. We go, we shop wherever we want. We will not leave. We're righteous people. You need to cease and desist in your foolishness and your harassment here of the Moor Science Temple here, Cincinnati. Violated all the treaties against my ancestors, because this is my land. And I have the paperwork. And you all know this, and you study this in your Masonic lodges. See, we not no Masons. Cease and desist in your foolishness. Oh yes, Ruth was a Moabitess, because out of her bloodline came Jesus, Yahshua, in the name of the Most High, serving notice in this day of divine judgment. No weapon formed against the righteous shall prosper. Peace and love.